Okay. I have something important to tell people, and don't mind my squeaky floor, okay? I have a cold. But I had a Tinder date today. And I was all cute looking. I was doing it well. I had a cute little dress on. And now I'm crying. So, only thing I know, the guy's name was Dan. He was 44 miles away from Uniontown, Pennsylvania. Or 40 some miles, I don't know. Said he worked at, I don't know what the hell, it was like MR something university. I don't even know. Oh, apparently a lot of dudes work at universities, but he wouldn't tell me what, number one flag, red flag, wouldn't tell me what he wanted. What do you want him? What he did for a living. Number two, red flag. He wouldn't tell me what time he got off work. I told him I got off at 8, gave him my number, and at some point gave him my address because he said, someone's got to bite the bullet here, despite the fact that we live far enough away. Here is me coming to see you. And I don't want to be pretentious, but I'd like to stay the night. And, I was like, you know what? That's fine. You can sleep on the couch. I'll sleep in my room. Maybe not. We could cuddle. Who knows? But it doesn't matter. I'm not a fuck on the first date girl. So, anyway, he was fine with it. And I said we could go fishing in the morning. Tonight, we could go to a bar and play pool. Show him the places. I actually work for the liquor control board, so show him a place I sell liquor to. Has a beautiful bar, and they love me. So had a great night planned, right? Get off work at 8. I'm like, okay. Tell him what time I get off. I'm like, here I am. I'm at home. Gonna take a shower, get ready, and got all ready. And if any girl knows, getting all ready, for me, is just, for most girls, it's a lot. For me, it's legit just, today I put on some eyeshadow, even. Wow. But normally, it's, I'll put, like, some powder on my eyebrows just to make them a little darker. And do my hair a little nicer and whatever. And put mascara on. So that's it. But for a lot of girls, it's a lot of work. And then to have a guy do what he did is fucked. Or not show up. So, dude texted me still. All the way until almost 11 o'clock. Saying, I'm trying to finish my stuff so I can get there at a decent time. And I'm like, sir, it's 9:30 at night. You live almost an hour away. What is a decent time? So that we're not going to a bar, apparently, now. Because, there's going to be no way to play pool. It's going to be closed. And kitchen's going to be closed. So I'm going to make my own food. And do all this and whatnot. And, I did. Made my own food. I waited. Hours. So I waited from 8:15, 9:15, 10:15, 11:15. And then I'm like, dude, I gave you my number. Why won't you text me? And where are you? Where do you work? You never answered any of these questions. Where do you work? Where are you at now? What time do you expect to be here? Just in general. And can you text me instead? Because being on Tinder is very annoying. I don't go on there very often. And he avoids all questions like that. And I am literally a nervous fucking wreck. I'm starting to get angry. I'm like, what? I'm not telling him this, but I'm like, what the fuck? Like, dude, I got ready for you. Like, you should be lucky to have me. This man should be lucky to have me. And I'm not trying to be super vain, but I have a great spirit. I love giving to others. I'm so giving. It bothers me. And to think that you know me, or whatever, I don't even know what the fuck happened. And then it be 10:40, and then 11 something at night, I'm like, hey, any more time? Can you text me? What's going on the time thing? He unmatches me on Tinder. You know what that means, though? He said that he was on his way before. He has my address and my phone number. Unmatches me on Tinder, so that deletes the entire conversation. I don't even know his last name. It doesn't tell you on Tinder. I know his name is Dan, and he had a dog. And he liked to hike, and there was a camel in one of his pictures. I don't know. But he went to Machu Picchu, supposedly. I like to travel. He likes to travel. It's just, I don't understand why he unmatched me. I did nothing wrong. So, honestly, I got scared at that point. I thought it was a trap to show up at my house. Still might be. It's still 12 something. Still might be a trap. To show up at my house and more than him. Maybe he'll knock my door and I'll be like, oh, wow. No, I won't. I will not. I won't even open the door. But then actually gotta plug in my my doorbell. But I have a little bit of a cold, so I'm just plugging in my doorbell. Okay, so phew, I gotta blow my nose. Hold on. Excuse me, bud. Go blow my nose. I'm about to swallow that. It's gross. Ew. I have an awful cold. Okay, so I'm nervous that I'm literally pacing in my house. This thing is on my neck. Pacing in my house. I don't have I'm moving. I'm in the process of moving. I have nothing. I don't have weapons. Tomorrow I will. Bet your sweet ass. So now I have to sneak out to my car and get my mace that's in the car. And that's all I have. Mace, and I have my scissors under my bed. That's it. I mean, other than that, I took street fighting classes. So I also have my friend's drumstick. Here's the other end. I will stake his ass like a vampire. But depending on how many people are there, your best bet is to not trap yourself, to go outside if they manage to make it inside. Gross. And, I mean, use everything at your disposal. Everything in the room. This fucking fan. That keyboard. Glass. A lamp. Everything at your disposal. I will hold a man in this nasty ass fish tank. Don't think I won't use my old selfie thing and wrap it around someone's fucking neck and hold it there. And have this in the background. But literally, because I moved, I don't have anything here. Like, everything's taken off the walls except for stuff that's not mine. Off of drawers. Like, there's nothing here. So, even in my kitchen, I don't have weapons. So, mainly the part is, Tinder's shit. Don't worry about it. Meet people in real life. Go to concerts. Go to somewhere cool. Go to things you like to do. And you will meet people that they like the things you like to do. They won't just say they like the things you like to do. But the fact that all his messages are now gone, and he said he was on his way to my house. I don't know if that means he changed his mind or if he's coming to get me. So, if I'm dead or missing, I'm going to put on my Apple Watch now. But I got this app actually from Tinder. I forget what it's called, like something noontime or I don't even know, but it has a button, and I send it to, it sends messages to all my friends, it hooks up to their phones, and all I have to do is open the app, push this button, and I hold it. Big button in the middle of the screen. Almost the entire phone. You hold it, and I can show them, be like, hey, second I let go of this button, the police are being called, and my location is being sent. And they will track this phone wherever it goes, and also it starts recording. So, fuck you. And, yeah. I just want everyone to know, if you're on Tinder, they can unmatch you the second they're coming to your house. And your conversation is gone. Their name, gone. Their picture is gone, if it's even them. So be careful. Be very careful out there. Don't be me, awake at 1 a.m, scared as fuck. But yeah, have a great night.